Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I got my hands on a pair of these Yeezy Slides in the pure colorway, and today I'm going to give you a tour around them. We'll look at the packaging, show some shots on foot, and talk about why people are so hype over these. But before I do, I ask that you please like this video if you're feeling the content, and please subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. Okay, let's go. So I've been doing a bit of traveling over this summer, and these slides were literally everywhere I went. They were all over the airports, in the streets, and at the resorts. I saw mad people wearing these. I've been trying for almost a year to wrap my head around this design and keep an open mind, but despite my efforts, I simply don't get it. I thought if I cop a pair and wear them for a day or two, I would see what all the hype was about, so that's just what I did. I bought my pair on the Adidas Confirmed app for the retail price of $60, and after fully checking these out and trying them on, I can see a lot of pros and a lot of cons. But if I'm being honest, aside from the fact that Kanye West made them, I still don't really understand the appeal. Now, I know not everything is for everyone, so I can't hate. All I can do is decide if they're right for me. For starters, as I mentioned, these are the pure colorway. They also released these in resin, in flame orange, core, soot, bone, desert, earth brown, and glow green. They also make these for kids and infants. The infant pairs do have a Croc-style heel strap that helps keep them on foot, which makes perfect sense for these and probably great for infants and toddlers. Personally, if I had to pick a pair, I would choose the Inflame Orange. To me, it's the best of the bunch, but I was unable to score those. I also wouldn't mind the Glow Green pair, but those are super hard to come by and by far fetching the highest prices on the resale market. These remind me of a pair of Crocs, another shoe I simply don't understand and have never had on foot. But after experiencing these Yeezy Slides on foot, I will say they are extremely comfortable and cushiony, and a day in these would be effortless. They feel supportive as far as slides go, and they are seemingly low maintenance to take care of. Also, with all these earthy tones, they're probably pretty easy to clean and pair with just about anything. At first look, they appear to be one molded piece of soft foam, but if you look closely, you could see it's actually two pieces of the same material fused together at the midsole. There is one noteworthy design element, this indented groove on the heel area. Other than that, there's not a lot of branding and design elements to cover. You have the Adidas branding on the insole heel area and a debossed Yeezy logo on the inside of the upper. That's pretty much it. Other than that, the look is very generic. They have a very pronounced tread that is made from the same material as the upper, and these are overall ultra simple. I don't say that in a bad way because I like simplicity, and normally I'm not a fan of over-designed or over-engineered footwear, but these took simplicity to new heights. From the colors to the silhouette, these are almost as basic as it gets, but perhaps that's part of the appeal. Also, to be clear, when I say I can't wrap my head around these, what I mean is I can't understand why they are so hyped. I understand that they're super comfortable and clean, but that alone can't justify the almost $400 on the resale market. A lot of people are referring to these as prison slides, and I can see why. They look like the slides dudes wear in prison. So other than them being Yeezys, is there another reason people are nuts for these? If you know, please enlighten me in the comment section below. Now, don't get me wrong, if they were simply a $30 or even a $60 pair of slides, maybe I get it. But when I see people paying over hundreds of dollars for them, that's when I start getting suspicious and confused, and I feel like I'm missing something. I like Yeezys, and I have a lot of respect for Kanye West's music and accomplishments in the fashion world, but these are just not for me, and I have no interest in wearing them. But to each their own. For those who do love them, I will ask this question. If the exact same pair was designed and released by Skechers and available at your bargain stores, would you still rock them? Let me know and be honest. I know it sounds like I'm hating here, but that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to hate, but I do firmly believe that people are loose off these because of two simple reasons. One, because Kanye made them, and two, a bunch of celebrities are wearing them. To me, that's kind of whack, and I'm not okay with blindly following the herd. The irony in all this is, I don't think making these expensive hypebeast items was Kanye's original intention. He's been saying for a while that he wants to create fashionable clothing that anyone can afford. Case in point, he recently partnered with Gap Clothing, a brand that typically makes affordable clothing. But as expected, his first design he recently released sold out instantly and is now fetching crazy resale prices. Not sure if that's just something he says or something he truly believes, but it's fascinating how crazy people go for anything he attaches his name to. In any case, I'll admit these are interesting, different, and pretty comfortable. I also respect how hard Kanye goes against the norm and pushes the boundaries of design and fashion. I don't agree with or particularly like everything he releases, but you gotta respect the man's commitment to thinking outside the box. Regarding these slides, I would probably like them more if they came in a bunch of ultra bright colorways and not these skin tone colors. But again, it is what it is, and not every design style is for everyone, so I get that. While we're looking at these, let's take a quick look at the box. It's very similar to your standard Yeezy drawer-style box. Slightly smaller than a pair of 350s or 700s, but very similar in style. It's made of the standard raw cardboard with basic black print. It says Slides on the top and has the standard tissue paper inside. It's basically like every other pair of Adidas Yeezy boxes. If you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. Moving on to sizing, you could go true to size, but like with any slides, I always recommend going up a full size for optimal comfort. Slides are meant to be loose on foot, so why chance it with a snug pair? Nobody wants to wear a tight pair of slides, and it's always better if they're a little big rather than too tight with your heel hanging off the back like a weirdo. That's never a good look, so I recommend going up a full size if you do plan on buying these. I know it sounds like I'm hating a lot on this design, but I can see how these could make for a comfortable pair of low-maintenance beach or pool slippers, but I definitely wouldn't categorize these as stylish in any way. I know I'm probably going to get mad hate for this review, so feel free to get at me in the comments section. I can handle it. Aside from these slides, I will say that I do like those crazy Yeezy foam runners. Those are so weird and out there, and I'm fascinated by them. They look like they were grown or 3D printed, and if I can get my hands on a pair for retail, I will keep those for sure. They just look so bugged out and fun, I think I would enjoy wearing them. So in conclusion, these are clearly not my cup of tea, but again, based off the comfort and simplistic design, I do kind of understand why people like them. The way I look at it, there's a time and place for everything, and these are best worn at the pool, beach, or around the house. They're definitely not something I would wear out on the town or out for dinner. That being said, it's all subjective, and from my perspective, I wouldn't even want to pay the $60 retail, and I definitely wouldn't pay the crazy resale prices people are asking for them. If I'm keeping it fully 100, I wouldn't even pay $30 for these, but at the end of the day, to each their own, and people should buy whatever makes them happy. And my opinion or anyone else's should not matter to you. Wear what you like and pay what you think they're worth. That's my quick review of these Yeezy Slides. Let me know in the comments what you think of these. Do you like them? Do you hate them? And would you wear these? Anyway, that's my video. This was a quick one, but I hope you enjoyed it on some level. If you did, you know the drill. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. I would appreciate it, and it would definitely help the channel. I'll also add a shot or two of these on my Instagram channel, E21Life, so feel free to check it out. Here's a few more shots. I really appreciate y'all watching, and until next time, stay safe, everyone. Peace.